This dude is a vocal gymnast. What just happened? I'm speechless. We have to watch it again. Vocal technique porn. Kia ora and welcome back. My name's Zoe Stibi, your vocal coach for today. And in today's video, I'm going to be taking a look at Dimash singing Sinful Passion. Now, thank you so much for all of your comments and feedback over on my SOS analysis and reaction. And I can't wait to hear what you think about Sinful Passion. I have not listened to this song just yet because I wanted it to be my absolute very first impression of the song, but I have been listening to a lot of his other music, and what an incredible vocalist he is. Really, I mean, the dude can hit the highest of high notes and the lowest of the low, but I do honestly have to say that range and how high and how low you can reach is not the measure of a singer. He is a wonderful singer, don't get me wrong. But what I often hear in singers is, oh, I can't hit that high note and I'm such a bad singer. That's not the case whatsoever. He obviously has an incredibly flexible instrument, and that is down to the pure physiology of his voice. So it's to do with the symmetry of his larynx and everything that goes on in his body. He is obviously a very, very well-trained singer as well. And physiology plus excellent training and hard work create a winning combination. He does do a very wide range of music though. So I would love to hear down in the comments what you think about as being your favorite Dimash song. Let's get to the video. What an incredible set.
Как из лунного сна. О, если б знала ты, что мне нужна, только ты одна. Линии долгие лилии были ночи без сна, но в стуже сердце озарило, как весна. Только ты одна.
Wow, I think even that set just sets up the entire performance. A couple of people have commented asking, can you really understand a song if you don't understand what the lyrics are saying? And in my personal opinion, I think yes, you can. Living over here in Europe, I have the fantastic ability to access a lot of different music from a variety of languages. And that means that I often don't understand what the singer is talking about, especially if I'm listening to the radio and a Spanish song comes on, for example, or an Italian song or a French song. But what I'm really listening to are the emotions, the way that the singer is expressing themselves through the music. And that's the way that I understand what the song is about. So I don't necessarily think that it's so important that I know exactly what the meaning of each of the lyrics are, but by all means, feel free to tell me down in the comments below what the backstory is of this song, because I'm purely going to be having a listen to what is his voice doing, how is he communicating, and it looks so thoughtful there. He looks like he's in deep reflection.
Ночью и днем сгорать в костре грешной страсти.
Okay, he did, though, just produce a couple of fantastic big resonant opera sounding notes. And that means that I am totally going to retract my comment that I made over in the SOS video, because I have heard and I have been reading that he is a classically trained singer. And in this sound, he's really showing that depth, that contact that of the vocal folds that needs to happen in opera. And I love in that baritone register, he's got thick vocal folds, the larynx is low, and it's a really lovely resonant sound. You can also hear that lovely vibrato coming in as well. And there we have it. There comes the falsetto sound. So what he's done there is he's raised his larynx, the vocal folds have thinned out, and there's just a little bit of a gap at the back to let out that bit of air that he's producing there. That sounds absolutely stunning. But obviously, as I've learned, this is what Dimash is famous for. This dude is amazing. Whoa, that dude just went through like 3 different types of registers. I'm not even sure which one I should talk about first. But actually, just at that very last bit where I was suddenly just absolutely shocked, that was that fantastic tenor operatic sound that I was waiting for in this song. Thick vocal folds further up in the range. He's kind of changing between the vibrato and that straight tone, which is more, vibrato is more sort of an opera sound, and the straight tone is what we would expect more in pop music. What just happened? Whoa. Oh my goodness me. We just have to watch that part again because, I don't know. I'm speechless. We have to watch it again. I think what I find the most incredible is that this song is so far removed from SOS. So you've got completely different vocal colors coming into the sound. incredible. I'm just going to replay that part though, because it's really important to note the larynx height in this. So I've talked quite a lot in my videos about the idea, or actually just the fact, honestly, the physiological fact of if you want to sing higher, your larynx needs to raise. And if you want to sing lower, the larynx needs to lower. And you can really see in this portion, you kind of got a great shot of his neck, and you could see how much work was going into keeping that larynx in a heightened position. So I'm just going to go back on that part so that you can really take note of what is happening in his neck. There is where you can really see that the muscles of the neck are 100% engaged. That larynx is so high to create that sound. All the things that he can do with his voice. Wow. I mean, that's real artistry. Can I just say that the dude has like loads of degrees as well? That is pure hard work. That is practice. That is going through your ear training. That type of voice does not just happen overnight. That is a well-oiled instrument. And the fact that he has now been singing for 4 minutes and 42 seconds, the dude has stamina. But I can only say that that is like vocal technique porn right there, people. We just have to watch that again, because can we just appreciate how much time the dude has spent practicing to get those sounds? That's amazing. But I want to go back and point out the part where he goes into a full-on rock belt. Incredible. There. Did you see though there when he went up to those really high, I mean, he was just like belting the whole way out. That was incredible. But did you see that he went down with the microphone and almost went into sort of a bracing position? In Still voice training, we talk about anchoring, but the idea is essentially that you are using the larger muscles of the back and the front of the chest in order to stabilize the smaller muscles within the larynx. And that is a perfect position, that idea of going down, because you're able to release the tummy, engage through the back, and you really clearly saw that engagement there for him. I think actually all I can say after watching that is just, I mean, hat off to you, Dimash. I mean, what an incredible vocalist. And honestly, I'm just in awe of his ability to go, not only to go right up the range and back down again, but the skill and the finesse of his technique and his vocal melismas and everything. Those changes, they're hard, people. Like those changes to go from that quite classical sound into that rock belt and then move really, really quickly through all of those runs and then go back to a huge operatic note and then, you know, go breathy. That stuff takes a really, really long time to get into the voice and to kind of, well, just be able to sing at any normal pace. And that was super duper fast. So for any budding singers out there, my main advice would be to cross-train your voices. So sing your classical music, sing your jazz standards, sing your musical theater repertoire, go and sing your rock and pop repertoire, sing everything across the board if you are looking to improve your voice and to sing more like Dimash. You're not going to sound exactly like him, but of course you can always aim to sing the types of songs that he sings and to make those changes that he makes so quickly. So thank you so much for watching, everybody. If you've enjoyed this video, then don't forget to give it a big thumbs up and consider hitting that subscribe button because I bring out videos just like this one every single week. If you've got any artists that you would like me to have a look at and maybe do an analysis of or give you a bit of a vocal lesson, then don't forget to hit me up down in the comments because I'd love to hear your opinions and I really want to make videos for you so that you can sing easier and better in the comfort of your own home. Have an awesome rest of your day. Ka kite anō.